This past spring, the Adventure Racing World Series brought their competition to the Ozarks with a 360-mile trek through the backwoods of northwest Arkansas, with 3 events consisting of hiking, mountain biking, and paddling.
The Ozarks is like Disney World for adventure racing.
One of the teams competing in the inaugural event was Team Natural State. Together, they were racing for a prize greater than any first-place medal could bring.
There is a huge correlation in going through adventure racing and being in recovery and just these obstacles that you face every single day and having to push forward even when it's so hard.
The idea to recruit a team of individuals who were either former drug users or had their life impacted by drugs in some way was the idea of Gina Allgaier, who founded the nonprofit Speak Up About Drugs after her son Tristan Thomas died in 2017 due to substance use disorder.
He was an adventurous soul. He loved all the outdoor things.
Since then, she's dedicated her life to help others find freedom and recovery through embracing the outdoors and finding natural highs in the natural state.
You can recover, whether you're the one who was misusing or you're the one who was directly impacted by family, loved ones. You can recover and live a healthy, active, just amazing life in recovery.
Gina recruited coach Jason Wilford, who himself is a triathlete and former competitor with the Adventure Racing World Series, to get the team ready for perhaps the biggest and most grueling challenge of their lives.
You know, as a coach, you put together a recipe, but you can't cook. They've got to cook for themselves. So it's an individual journey, and I think the connection between that individual journey of getting up in the morning, and some can attest to this, to going, I've got to sit and paddle for 2 hours today. It's replacing one addiction, I suppose, with a positive addiction. And providing that positive outlet for that addiction is one of the best ways we believe, and we've spoken about it so many times, that people can actually be successful in their recovery journey.
Like the road to recovery from substance abuse, Team Natural State would face many difficulties during their race.
It was like lightning, heavy rain. I think one of the other teams said they got hail and saw a tornado. I don't know if that.
One of the teams saw we interviewed one of the teams who saw a funnel hopping from peak to peak.
Yeah.
We had some cold, miserable nights. Everybody just, this team, since day one, not one person on this team has ever complained. And that's something you can't teach, something you can't instill in somebody. You can't try to get them to do it. This has to be their personality. I haven't heard one complaint ever from any of these people.
After 5 days of supporting one another through dangerous weather and battling each obstacle as a team, Natural State crossed the finish line together, proving to themselves and the world that no matter how hard the journey might be, all things are possible.
Just to see them, the growth and the strength, and for them to go out there and accomplish this, these are my heroes.
One such hero is Summer Rain, one of the athletes competing with Team Natural State. A former heroin user, Rain found a new, healthier outlet in mountain biking, and now wants to inspire others that there is freedom from substance abuse.
To be able to be here and to do this and to complete it, I really hope that I can inspire people who might also be struggling or in that mess in this moment, that it doesn't matter that you're there, that if you choose to get out, if you ask for help, if you get those resources to get out, your life has limitless possibilities.
This is just the beginning for Team Natural State. They're even looking to take their racing talents across the globe later this year.
We're trying to put a team together to go race world champs in South Africa later this year. So Natural State is just the beginning of this team.
And just the beginning of their impact.
It can be done. You can recover, you can do hard things.